Cat facts. Cats are America's most popular pets. There are 88 million cats compared to 74 million dogs. A genetic study in 2007 concluded that domestic cats are descended from Near Eastern wildcats, having diverged around 8000 BCE in West Asia. Every year, nearly 4 million cats are eaten in China as a delicacy. Cats have 32 muscles that control the outer ear while humans have only 6. There are more than 70 cat breeds. Cats can't taste sweetness. Cats sleep for 70% of their lives. Some cats have survived falls from over 32 stories 105 meters onto concrete, due largely to their righting reflex. The longest cat ever measured 48.5 inches 1.23 meters when fully stretched out. Owning a cat can reduce the risk of heart attacks and strokes by more than a third, researchers found. Adult cats only meow to communicate with humans. The CIA spent $20 million in the 60s training cats to spy on the Soviets. The first spy cat was hit by a taxi. One study found neutered male cats live 62% longer than unneutered ones. In Korea and Japan, there is a cat cafe where you can go to drink coffee and hang out with cats for hours. Cats recognize owners' voices but seem too cool to care, according to a study. Ancient Egyptians shaved off their eyebrows to mourn the death of their cats. Cats have 3 eyelids. Black cats are considered to bring good luck in Japan. Cats have +100 sounds in their vocal repertoire, while dogs have only 10. A fingerprint is to a human as a nose is to a cat. The world's smallest cat is called Tinker Toy, and he's just 2.75 inches 7 centimeters tall. There's a theater in Russia where all the actors are cats. A cat called Dusty produced 420 kittens during her breeding life, a world record. Cleaning a cat's litter box can get you toxoplasmosis if the cat is infected. While pregnant, it can cause your baby to be born with cerebral palsy, seizures, and mental retardation. The first cloned cat was called CC, short for carbon copy. In Switzerland, some people still regularly eat dog and cat meat. It's legal in the country. In ancient Egypt, killing a cat, even accidentally, incurred the death penalty. In 2009, an accused Florida man said his cat downloaded child porn, not him. Declawing cats are legal in most U.S. states but banned in at least 22 countries including Germany, Finland, Switzerland, Australia, New Zealand, and Japan. In 1963, a cat called Felicette became the first feline in space. Cats are believed to be responsible for the extinction of several species of animals. Research has shown that domestic cats never forgive. They fail to show signs of reconciliation as other animals do. A physicist made his cat the co-author of his scientific paper to avoid replacing "we" with "I" throughout his paper. Cats sweat through their paws. Cats can dream. They produce the same brain wave patterns that we do when we dream. Cat kidneys are so efficient they can rehydrate by drinking seawater. Cats can swallow and digest their food without chewing it. Cats can't see directly below their noses. Scientists have created glow-in-the-dark cats by inserting the jellyfish protein that codes for bioluminescence into their genome. Cats can get sick or die from eating chocolate. More than 86,000 people are injured by tripping over their cats and dogs every year in the USA. Cat's tail contains nearly 10% of all the bones in its body. The Guinness World Records stopped awarding the fattest cats or any other animal to discourage deliberate overfeeding. Cats can become addicted to tuna and refuse to eat anything else, becoming what's known as tuna junkies. Cats share 95.6% of their DNA with tigers. Cats, from lions and tigers right down to domestic felines, cannot taste anything sweet. Scientists believe cats are afraid of water because their ancestors lived in an area with very few large bodies of water and never had to learn how to swim. Dogs and cats tend to be right-pawed or left-pawed. Charles Domery, a Polish soldier of the 18th century, was recorded as having eaten 174 cats in a year. A cat nicknamed Unsinkable Sam survived the sinking of 3 separate ships during WW2. 93% of dogs and 75% of cats that go missing in the U.S. are returned safely, a study found. A cat has been the mayor of Talkeetna, Alaska for 15 years. The oldest video of cats on YouTube dates from 1894. Cats can hear higher-pitched sounds than either dogs or humans. A cat inherited a fortune of $13 million from its owner in Italy. Cats enjoy music that uses similar frequencies to those used to communicate with other felines. A cat's brain can store 1,000 times more data than an iPad. According to his wife Mary, Abraham Lincoln's hobby was cats. 1 in 200 cats suffers from asthma. Cats are such picky eaters because they are naturally driven to eat foods with a preferred ratio of protein to fat, 1 to 0.4. Cats can't see treats right in front of their faces. Abraham Lincoln loved cats and once let one eat from the table during a formal White House dinner. 64% of Americans allegedly prefer their cat's company to their significant others, a survey found. The Persians, fully aware of the reverence that Egyptians paid to their felines, rounded up as many cats as they could find and set them loose on the battlefield. Lab tests have shown that cats don't love you the way dogs do. Tests have shown that a dog releases oxytocin, the love hormone, in their brains at much higher levels when compared to cats. In 2012, a cat named Orlando beat top investment bankers in a year-long investment competition, which he chose by throwing his favorite mouse toy at a grid to select companies to invest in. The average Australian cat eats more fish per year than the average Australian. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.